radio show for Downtime.
I'll be in the sky. I'll be there.
I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Downtime with RB. And I'm B-Nod. And I'm B-Nod. We chilling at my job. Because when there's downtime, there's nothing better to do than to talk sports. And this is our recap segment where we'll catch you up on the news of the week.
News of the week.
News of the week. Rick, why'd you hit them all with that?
I guess the biggest news of the week this week
There's
was
Bryant.
There's Bryant.
Is your mother a prostitute? How you sit there and be like, so, I'm going to ask you a question. I don't know where I'm going with this, but you like playing football?
I do.
Okay. You like the wide receiver position?
I feel like I could be one of the best.
So, mother ever give a guy a blowjob for $20 behind I mean, how you just ask a dude if your mom was a prostitute?
Well, the question is, how do you keep your composure?
What does that have to do with running the slant, dog? I mean, yeah, you need to be able to keep your composure, and it's cool. I applaud the guy for that. But in all honesty, man, I mean, unless it was known that my mother went out and she got locked up or she was working by Heidi Flights or something like that, you don't need to know if my mother was a streetwalker.
Well, see, the whole thing is that, the news story coming out is that Dez Bryant actually volunteered the information when when Jeff Island asked whether or not his father, what did his father do?
And he said my father was a pimp.
Now,
and my mother worked for him.
If that
she could have been an administrative assistant.
Still, you probably don't need to ask that question because you're doing your due diligence. You already know the answer to everything.
Yeah,
I mean, you did the background.
Right. I mean, and plus, I want to know how you are. Because honestly, if my mom was a prostitute, does that stop me from coming to practice?
If I was Jeff Ireland, I would probably say, "How's your relationship with your mother?" Knowing the circumstances.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say knowing the circumstances, but I say, how's your relationship with your mother?
Right.
And we
because
see how you
handle it, how you work out.
You know, my mom might have had some issues, but nevertheless, that's my mother. I care
Pretty
about
much.
her. So
pretty much.
You know.
Even still.
So do you think Jeff Ireland should face some type of sanctions or something from the NFL?
No. I mean, he does. I mean, it was dumb. I mean, it was a stupid question, but no. I mean, honestly, what the NFL got to do with this?
Now, who do you believe? Do you believe Jeff Ireland's side, that what's the name, volunteer the information, or do you believe that it's Bryant?
Hey, dog, until somebody shows me the YouTube clip where Jeff Ireland just came out and said, hey, man, your mother give blowjobs for $50, or until you show me the clip where Dez Bryant was like, yeah, man, my daddy was a pimp, my mother used to work for him, and just kind of like left it open. Ain't no telling for real. I mean, there's no telling. Like, granted, was he wrong for it in a moral sense? In my eyes, yes, because that's just how I look at it. Yeah. But do I feel like the NFL should sanction him or suspend him? No.
Okay.
Because in all honesty, that's for the Miami Dolphins to deal with. Because he's making the Miami Dolphins look bad.
The
Dolphins don't care about it. You know what I mean? They didn't draft him anyway, so, you know.
That's true, too. Okay.
Good point.
Next bit of news. The Capitals choke against the Canadian Moms.
The hilarious thing is this. This is a funny story about that. At my job, there were some folks who wanted to see this game. The channel was not on the TVs here. The channel was not. They could not get the channel. They huddled around a laptop, listening to the radio, so they could hear these dudes choke. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, granted, as much as I'm saying that they choke and everything, you know, and all that. It's nothing compared to what the Caps fans will say about this team. But in all honesty, I mean, what did you expect? I mean, you really can see the writing on the wall. Games 1 and 2, you can see how the Capitals came out sluggish. They went to Montreal. They looked good. They came out fiery, but they just didn't have it. And what happened is, it's kind of like when you talk about quarterbacks. You know, when you say a bad quarterback will keep you in the game, a good goalie can keep you in the game. And the thing is, they had the D, and their goalie kept them in the game enough. That goalie. So they were. I mean,
just on the more shots he's seen, the
Halak
better
was
he
shutting
got.
it down. I mean, he was shutting it down.
It's some type of stat where he's undefeated for the season after seeing like 35 or more shots, 35 or 40 more shots. That's just ridiculous.
Well, one thing the Cowboys need to work on, I guess, between now and next season is mainly their defense. I mean, they've got an offense. Everyone knows they can score goals.
Right.
But you've got to be able to stop people. You know what I mean? If you can't get fired up to play D, then you know what I mean. You're trying to play a shootout. But if you end up in a situation where you got a team that's playing a trap type defense and they shut you down, you've got to be able to respond.
Know about traps at
little bit.
That's crazy. So here's the deal. Ovechkin, his reputation definitely takes a hit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I mean, because there's hell to pay when a superstar doesn't win a championship.
Yes,
we will discuss.
Yeah, I mean, it's hell to pay when a superstar doesn't win a championship, even though you're not used to winning championships. But I mean, hey, you're not grateful for what you got, but hey.
I really feel sorry for the true Capitals fan, because I mean, that type of pain about your team choke, man.
Yeah,
it's nothing like it, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And
you
could never really get over that moniker of being a choke artist until you actually win it all.
You know what
I'm saying? So,
in all honesty,
it's gonna be tough.
Never seen you open up like this, man.
Yeah, it's the truth, man.
I mean,
why that happened.
I can understand because it's a good segue into the next news that we got,
which is the NBA playoffs, which
is the Dallas Mavericks. Choke.
They actually didn't choke.
They really didn't choke.
Yeah, they played the best 7th seed ever, man. And I always
you know
felt
what? You know what they did? They really did.
No, they didn't. They didn't choke. It wasn't a choke.
I'm talking about playing like the best 7th seed.
Yeah.
They really did.
Okay. Because Tim Duncan, I don't care who says
truth,
Kobe, LeBron, whoever. Post Jordan, it's Tim Duncan, man. That's the one guy. I don't care what nobody says. Consistently great. Man.
He has been.
And he's carried that team to 4 championships, man.
True.
I just have the utmost respect for that guy.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, to me, other than Jordan, he may be the best player ever, because he's the one superstar where you can plug anybody next to him and he guarantees your team 50 wins and a chance at a championship.
True. You know what? And you know what? I was about to disagree, but in all honesty, he really does. If you look at his body of work,
right?
And if you look at what his teams have been able to do,
he won championships with a young Tony Parker and young Ginobili before they even became, the great players that they are.
Mm-hmm.
He won championships with a championship with
Avery Johnson. What a championship? Bruce Bowen as
Mario
an important part of the team.
I mean, come on, man.
Bruce
That
Bowen.
dude it's ridiculous, man. He's just that good. Now, updating the series, Milwaukee lost in the 7th game to Atlanta. Atlanta should have won that series.
Yeah.
Cleveland, they swept
Chicago.
Well, no, they didn't sweep. They beat them 4-1, I believe.
And LA
struggled.
Right now, they're tied up with Boston. Right?
Yeah, they're tied up with Boston. Now, if LeBron blows this series, it's going to be hell to pay. Much like I said about Ovechkin. I'm telling you, it's going to be terrible. Because, I'm dealing with it now as being a Dirk Nowitzki fan, man. That dude just, no matter what he does, until he wins a championship, no one will ever see his true value. Even though David Stern, cheated us.
True. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming back to Downtime with RB. Right now, we're about to end this segment. We're going to come right back to y'all with the next one. We still got time?
Yeah.
We still got time. Sorry about that.
All right, well, let's talk about this.
Let's talk about what?
Freddy Krueger, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
The weakest Freddy
ever. Nightmare down the street. Correct. Wait a minute.
No.
It is not. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hear me out.
Wait, you got it.
It is not a 12 o'clock in the morning movie. When I say that, I'm saying there ain't one of the movies that you go out Wednesday night at 12 in the morning to go see, because it's coming out. Nah, you don't do that. But if you catch that movie, it's a good movie, man. I mean, in all honesty, it's a good movie.
You wanted it to be good because you wanted to go against everything I said.
Freddy
was not meant to be
have you seen the movie?
A killer.
Have you seen the movie?
I mean, a child.
Have you seen the movie?
He was a killer.
Have you seen
He's
the movie?
a child killer.
Have you seen the
he
movie?
He didn't work at the bottom of the school, just molest a little 3-year-old young. What's wrong with you, young?
Have you seen the movie?
Come on, man.
Have you seen the movie?
And then I want my Freddy funny.
Dude, have you seen the movie?
I want Freddy to be funny.
First,
I want
wait a minute.
jokes.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I want laughter. I want him to have a good time when he killed 8 people.
First of all, Roger Ebert, this is the thing. Freddy wasn't funny to the third one anyway. He wasn't funny to the third one anyway. So let's be real, dude. Let's be real. The movie was good. It was a good movie. Y'all got a lot of kills. Hey, look, if you like Freddy, go see the movie. Good movie. Don't think about Rob England and all that. This dude ain't even seen it. So I don't even know why he's talking. But hey, Dirk's the bomb.